Okay, so I am still getting questions about how I moved out of state with no money, no car. And honestly, y'all, I'm gonna say this again. I moved on faith. Like, faith got me to where I am. Like, just trusting that God was gonna take care of me got me here. Like, when I say I didn't have no money saved or anything like that, it sounds crazy to the natural eye, but that's really what I did. But what I will say is, if you're trying to plan things out, I definitely recommend that you do that. Definitely pray about it first. That's number one. Pray about it. See if it's okay with God first. And then look for a decent paying job. The economy, not only is the pay rate in Houston terrible, but I feel like the whole economy is something going on. So try to find a good paying job, because Houston prices are raising, but their minimum wage hasn't. So that's one thing that I would definitely recommend, is finding a good paying job. If you want to find a decent apartment in Houston, you're looking at $1,300 and up. Like, if you are wanting to be in a nice neighborhood, no roaches, no, like newly renovated, I would say your minimum should be 13. And that doesn't even include utilities and all the other fees. So just know that your rent alone is the base. That does not include your community fee. That does not include your utility bill. That does not include internet, cable, what other fees? Renter's insurance you have to pay. Yeah, so always add on a few extra $100, like $200, $300 on top of your base rent to see if you can afford that. I definitely recommend, if you have a skill, if you have a hobby, if you know how to make content, take advantage of, you need a side hustle. Like, I don't care what nobody say. In today's time, you definitely need multiple sources of income. I don't care what nobody tells you. You need multiple sources of income. It don't matter where you are. Like, I really learned that. And especially if you're a single woman, a single man, and you're doing it on your own, the legal way, you know, it's tough for us. I don't care what nobody says. Like, and especially if you have kids, like, it's even more hard. Like, what I would recommend is finding you a side hustle. Get into digital marketing, get into making content, get into making money online, passive income along with your job. Everybody talking about, oh, quit your job and do a business. No, don't quit your job, especially not in these times. Keep your job and still have your business. Another thing is, having a car out here is like essential. By me being from New York, I didn't really need a car. Like, the corner store was right there. Everything was like walking distance. In Houston, in the South, you need a car. Like, you need a car. I don't care what nobody say. You need a car. Ubers are so expensive. It's more money trying to travel with Uber than it is to have a car note and paying car insurance. Like, you will be paying more taking Ubers out here. So I definitely recommend coming down here with a car already. Like, that is one of my biggest regrets, is coming here with no car. And you also have to be careful, because these people drive crazy, like insane. And my last tip will be staying focused, because there is so much to do out here. You got all these lounges, you got all these restaurants. Like, it's so easy to get distracted on your goals, and you could just be out here splurging, and then you back at square one, and now you got to move back home. You know, I know things happen, But if you stay focused and have your plan, like tunnel vision, you can save yourself from making a lot of mistakes. I feel like this journey is gonna be hard, whether we plan it or not. Life happens, things happen, but you have to keep going. That is just life, period. Just keep going, stay prayed up, and you'll get through it.